Hello students, welcome to part 2 of lesson number 6, measurement of physical quantities. In this video, we are going to learn about the following topics, that is fundamental quantities, international system of units, standards of fundamental quantities, history of measurement, importance of accurate measurement, major causes and errors in measurement and standardization. The quantities for which the standardized units can be decided are called fundamental quantities. For example, the distance, time, etc. are the quantities for which standard units have been decided. There is fundamental unit for each fundamental quantity. This fundamental unit is available to all. There are 7 basic fundamental quantities. Let us learn something about SI system. Metric system is an international system of units that is based upon 7 fundamental quantities. This is called the System International, that is SI. It is currently used all over the world. Fundamental quantities and international system of units. As you can see in the table, that for the quantity length, unit is meter and symbol is m. For mass, unit is kilogram and its symbol is kg. For time, unit is second and symbol is s. At International Bureau of Weights and Measures at Paris, as the standard of mass, a solid cylinder made up of platinum iridium alloy is kept. The mass of this cylinder is 1 kilogram as per the international agreement. At the same place, a platinum iridium bar is kept. It has 2 fine lines engraved on it. The distance between these 2 fine lines is accepted as the standard meter. Official and accurate copies of this prototype are made and distributed to standardizing laboratories or institutes all over the world. Also, the time required for one revolution of the earth is taken as 24 hours. To standardize 1 second, 1 hour is considered to have 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. It is measured by an accurate device. Now let's learn something from the past. In ancient times, when man felt the need to measure things, he started by using the parts of his own body for this purpose. In Egypt, in ancient times, the distance from a man's elbow to the tip of his middle finger was called a cubit. Since this measure would differ from person to person, hence the cubit of the king was considered as the standard. In India, in olden times, we weighed gold in a unit called gunj. Gunj is actually a seed of a tree, which is also called as rati. An hourglass was used for measuring time in olden days. Observe and discuss. Identify the wrong methods of measurement shown in the pictures and explain why they are wrong. As you can see, that all the methods used here or shown here are wrong. Can you guess the reason? This brings us to the importance of accurate measurement. The accuracy in measurement depends upon its purpose. Thus, an appropriate device has to be used for the measurement. Measurement of substances that are precious or of great importance and used in very small quantities is done meticulously and accurately. Meticulously means very attentively, very thoroughly. Due to the advancement in technology, devices that measure very small magnitudes of quantity like distance, mass, time and temperature are now available. For example, distance and time in connection is in very important sports competition. That means seconds and microseconds are also calculated. Yes, they can be calculated only because of the advancement in the technology. Also, the calculation of micro units of precious materials like gold, diamonds, etc. is now possible because of new and advanced gadgets. Students, now let us study about the major causes of errors in measurement. So here the question arises that how do we get errors in measurement? Here are the 2 main causes. First, not using the appropriate device. For example, using a measuring tape for measuring mass. And second, not using device properly or accurately. For example, you are using a scale to measure a line, but you are starting from 1 and not from 0. This will give you wrong measurement. Students, it is necessary to standardize the weights and measures used in the market. It is necessary to check it against a standard measure from time to time. So this gives us the conclusion that the major causes of errors in the measurement are: errors occur if the appropriate device is not used, and also if the device is not used properly, errors do occur in the measurement. Let us now study the need for standardization. It is necessary to standardize the weights and measures used in the market so that there is no fraud at all. Therefore, standard measures are checked from time to time by the government department. Students, do you know the standards of 6 fundamental units, namely meters, kilograms, seconds, Kelvin, ampere, and candela, are kept in the National Physical Laboratory at New Delhi. For acquiring more knowledge related to this purpose, you can visit the sites given on page number 44 of your textbooks and find out more details related to the standardization of measurement. Students, do you know that to prevent consumers from being cheated, a weights and measures subdivision functions as a part of the Food, Urban Supply and Consumer Protection Division of the government. So what do these officers do? The government officials of the subdivision visit different places from time to time and ascertain whether the weights and the balances being used are proper or not. It is binding by the law to use standard weights and measures. It is also a function of the weights and measures subdivision to grant licenses for the production and the sales and repairs of weights and measures. Here we come to an end of the chapter. I hope all my students have thoroughly understood the lesson. Thank you.